Worked at Sumner High School for 25 years.
Education was Clyde C. Miller Career Academy. I'm a paraprofessional.
I'm a school psychologist and I traveled from school to school.
I worked at Cleveland ROTC program.
My last school was Dunbar Elementary.
Blewett Middle School, but I retired from Stowe Preparatory Junior High.
Earl Nance Elementary School.
Ralph Bunch International Studies Middle School, and I completed 40 years.
On a COLA, it's been about 5 years since we've had a COLA, a cost of living adjustment.
No increase in the amount we receive, but yet still our insurance is going up and up and up.
Brother Harvey just pointed out our medical insurance is going up, our co-pays, our medicine, our food, all these other things are going up.
It's not just teachers, it's paraprofessionals and instructional aides, things like that. So some of the lower paid people can't even afford to buy the insurance.
They have the funds to do it.
It's something we earned. We're working very hard in the inner city schools for years. We should deserve that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Staying pretty busy. Busy. I can get this stuff. I don't have it. I don't have it.
I'm presenting a list of 12 items that have been hashed over and hashed over again by members of the group here. And we'd like to get some answers presented on the internet and replies, not just to one person. This is not supposed to be something that is secret. These are supposed to be open meetings, and we'd like to have some open responses. We are one of the best funded retirement systems in the United States, and yet we're not receiving any type of increase in our pension payments or any increases in the payments for the benefits. We also know that when we go to the benefits committee, that many people can't even participate in the benefits because their pensions are so low. We'd like to have some data on, what's going on in the schools, in the retirement system. For example, how many people get from $1 to $100 per month on their retirements? How many get $101 to $200 on their retirements? And we'd like to know the number. We're talking about numbers to see the distribution of these funds. At one time, the highest paid person on these retirement funds was on the teacher salary schedule. Now it goes all the way up to people that make over $200,000, which are like 5 and 6 times what a top teacher makes. Back in the old days, in 1967, the top paid person, superintendent, only made twice as much as the highest paid teacher. Okay? So it's been skewed. There's been spiking and gouging on this system. And it needs to be corrected. And we need this information out in the public, not in secret. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for letting me speak to you this afternoon. I'm here on behalf of the members of the St. Louis Teachers Union Retiree Chapter. We understand that the country has been going through a deep recession since 2008, and we understand that the trustees have a fiduciary duty to keep watch over the funds. We understand that the COLAs are an additional expense. We also understand that the law has been changed since 2007 that allows the trustees to grant a COLA. But we now understand that the St. Louis Public Schools are set to receive an additional $96 million from the state of Missouri from the desegregation case. This money is to be spent only for many programs, but it should free up monies in the general operating budget to grant retirees an increase in payment or grant a COLA. We are requesting that the Board of Trustees vote for a cost of living adjustment for the present retirees, raising the benefit stipend to $160 from $80 per member, and or a one-time bonus check that would be non-recurring. We would also like to request a meeting with representatives from Local 420 retirees, AFT St. Louis, the Board of Trustees, and Mr. Clark to discuss options. We ask that our request be considered and voted on. Thank you.
I've been here on numerous occasions and for numerous years. I'm coming here to talk about the duties of a trustee. And the trustee's duty is to make sure that the members are taken care of. That's your mission here. After the fund is taken care of, the next thing should be the members. But this is not have been occurring. I have written numerous letters and I've gotten correspondence from the Attorney General and other people, but it's not going on. So I don't understand what the case should be. The fund is well funded, and I know that our fund is receiving interest, so that those things should be given to the members. I look at my people I work with for 30 years or more, and I see them suffering. Right now I'm working to make sure that things are running well in my family, for me. So, but when I look at them, they're making like $1,000 for 33 years of services and with no increase. It makes your heart want to pump and pound. And I really get upset when I see this happening. But however, I don't know what the case should be. If I had got on this trustee board, which I did run for, I would have made some waves and there would have been some changes here. Because someone has to speak up for us. Because we earn what we have here in this fund. And there would not have been a fund if there would not have been us to put it in there. Thank you.
Ms. Staples, did you have anything in writing to share?
No, because it doesn't do any good. It only comes to me. No one else knows what's going on.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss.
Bring it out.
Okay, moving on to the next agenda item.